Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we went back to Novigrad. Look at this game's graphics,
What
God.
about her?
Beautiful.
Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say?
Oh, he's asking about B.
Far corners.
The camp of some...
Yeah, it was just, I mentioned in the last episode that in this playthrough, our Ciri is a lesbian, because you answered that one guy, and you were like, I'm actually into women. And Geralt just hinted that they actually did have a relationship, so it's pretty much been confirmed.
Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger.
Why did it just... Oh, I must have tapped A to continue sprinting right as I hit the signpost.
I was being hunted. Had not a copy to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
I do indeed,
Where's this friend
Cirilla.
of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Oh, hell
Ah,
no.
you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Provided we can find the animals to carry us. 2 of our horses dropped on the way. Another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Yeah, I hate to just deny all of the little things. You know, they're mostly just races like, hey, do you want to race? But I just really feel like Geralt
Perhaps it's
wouldn't
not
say
my
yes.
concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the 2 of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
Yeah, I never had that interaction because I remember the first time I played this
why?
game, I tried
Thanks.
to romance both. Like most people that have
I'm
played
glad we stayed.
Mass Effects do.
Me too.
And it did not turn out well.
They like you here.
Yeah, buddy, we didn't ask for this.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
I get you.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
No.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Pah, lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Yeah, not about to steal.
None of this concerns us.
This does concern me. These are my friends.
They'll manage on their own.
Uh-oh. Ciri's not gonna like that. I didn't realize that was
If
just...
Ciri wishes to ride with us, she should. She's not your property.
I won't let her risk her neck for thieves.
No, let her I didn't mean for this to go down this path. Whoa. Oh, you done messed up now, buddy. I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright, you get 1. Too easy to counter, man. Too easy to see coming. Sorry. Sit your ass down.
What is this? Have you gone mad? We were to revel, not to punch each other to a pulp.
Had a falling out with Ciri's companion.
Ciri, much as I hate to say it, I think it's time the 2 of you left.
I know. The magic's gone. Sorry.
I did not realize just by saying I'm not about to steal a horse, it would go down this path. That's really bad. That's going to add to our bad ending counter.
I'm going down to the riverside. I want to take a walk. Be alone for a bit.
See you later.
Sorry for that.
You've no need to apologize for acting according to your nature. I'll meet you back at Dandelions.
That is a really sad ending to this whole section. Man, that's not good. There was 4 options there. Our Geralt would not steal. He would not help like a bunch of Ragabond steal. So we could have bought them for him or do something else, like something was like try to buy them or whatever. We should have went with one of those options, but we're gonna stick with what we chose. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's travel to the Gate of the Hierarch. There's a person right next to it. Yeah, that's gonna add to the... I'm not sure how it works. I thought it was pretty damn regimented so that if you make a mistake like I just did, it's really bad. I could be wrong. Hopefully we still get the right ending. But, yeah, that's not... I didn't realize that one choice would lead us down that whole path. Jeez. Okay, we're coming to talk to Avaloc.
I'd give you a discount for her.
Yes, ladies, keep your damn blouses on for once. How about that? That'd be great. Looks like they are, too. Very nice. Okay, looks like Avaloc is all the way at the top.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
And there we are.
Humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Now this part, I vaguely remember. I'm sure y'all are tired of me saying that, huh? I'm sorry. It's just, it's astounding to me that, like, as much as I love this game, and I mean, I had to do this twice, right? Because you have to do this, you know, and I had to do this on Death March and the original playthrough. So this should be my 3rd time. You would think that I would remember all of this.
Who are you?
Friends. Are your parents home?
Aye, but they're busy. Mum's off to par with a frying pan, 'cause he, bothered this lady.
Fucked.
I see. We shan't bother them. Will you let us in?
Geralt, he's a kid. Why would you say that?
I will.
That is super.
My mum's so angry with
Man,
Patch.
Avaloc is
Yours were
right.
nice. Stinks of gin and piss.
He did forget courtesy. I can't see. Whoa. All right. Thank God that didn't kill us there.
The passage is here. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
Oh, I do remember this. This is crazy. We're about to do some Rick and Morty shit.
I hate portals.
I wonder why Geralt hates portals so much. Do they actually do something to the... not the complexion, but to the temperament of your body? Yeah, this is actually going to be some Rick and Morty type shit, as you guys will see. I vaguely remember it, but I will tip my hat off. Yeah, now I'm remembering. So this is really cool and a sign of a great developer. They actually created like a whole new world just for this section of the game.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these assets are used anywhere else, and they look amazing too.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
I mean, this is supposed to be Earth, right?
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
No, I mean, there's no... Unless this is... No, well, yeah, no,
What's
look at
going
there's
on?
there's
The
planets.
sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Kill the monsters. I was just about to say, I don't think they actually added any new type of monster. What the heck? They did! Oh my god, CD Projekt Red, seriously. It's just like... They put so much more work into their games, or at least this game, than, I swear, 90% of games. Like, think about this. For one section of the main story, they made like a whole new world, and I believe more worlds. I forget how many there are. Alright, see ya! Yeah, it's just... God, the amount of work they put into this. I do remember this world. This is the one that I was specifically thinking of. Look at this!
Have a look.
Look at this. Like, it's astounding how much work CD Projekt Red puts into this game. It's crazy. And obviously at the time of this video,
There it is.
Cyberpunk 2077 was announced, and I did see the trailer, which is CD Projekt Red's next game. And that looks good too. I'm not, as I've said many
Vapors
times.
Don't look terribly
Oh
inviting.
crap! Right. I'm not the biggest fan of sci-fi. I think we still have to run through this, but
Any
I'll
longer
definitely
and
be
I'd have
playing that.
suffocated.
Okay, so we have to do this type of thing where we're running through stuff before we die of no oxygen. Yeah, but look at this entire world they've just created here.
Timing. Place of power. It's gotta
I remember that there was a place of power. See, why do I remember things like that, but I can't remember, you know, bigger pictures? I don't know. We'll put this here, and then we'll max that in the next level, and then we'll get access to the last tier. Why would there be a place of power here, though? How does that make sense? This is like a brand new world, you know? Places of power are from Geralt's world. But I don't know. Okay, let's just... I think this is non-linear.
Avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Oh, crap. Well, if it starts to... Well, somehow... How do we restore health? What the heck? We're in the clouds right now. But we're not taking damage for some weird reason. Well, there's the portal. And we just took a lot of health damage from that fall. A lot of fall damage, I should say. Alright, this is a water world. This one, they didn't create anything. They just made it underwater. But, yeah, seriously, the work is astounding. And I'm really looking forward to what was it? Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, no gameplay, I don't think. I forget, was there gameplay? Because the trailer looks so amazing. But either way, yeah, it's a must. Okay, so we got fire here. We have ice that we'll use fire
for.
for.
Don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
The chicken legs aren't healing me at all. Oh, they are. Okay, but a little bit. Find the next passage. All right. So we're just looking for these little alcoves here. And we're obviously trying to get down to that town. I think we can light, if I remember right, we should be able to light campfires. The chicken legs just don't heal me that much at all, so that was kind of a waste of money. Yeah, if I remember right, we can light campfires. Stop. But we'll just keep running for it, or sliding for it.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Okay, so we'll have to find some place soon. Looks like this will work. Yeah, if I remember right, there should be campfires. Although, yeah, here's one. And does it heal us? It does. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Like that Quen activation right at the last second. Yeah, if we stay near the flames, we get healed. Let's keep moving. Oh, and Quen actually stops the damage. Oh, but only for a second. Yeah, we're supposed to like stop in every one of these buildings, but as you can see, we don't really have to. We can just keep moving. We do have quite a bit of health here. But we are going to need to stop any second now. Although we'll just run straight. This might lead straight away to the lighthouse. We're close. I'm going to go for it. Is this going to heal me right here? Yep, it sure is. Okay, then we're good. Got more Wild Hunt, though. Let's do the spinny move. Oh my god, the hounds are so annoying. Just die. One of the only enemies with an invulnerability. Okay, let's just wait. You done? Show me what you got. He's got nothing, Geralt. Isn't it clear? And here we are. Probably more, though. Probably more Wild Hunt. Maybe not?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Okay. Looks like we're finally where we need to be.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
This is the part that I remembered. I forgot about all the traveling through the different worlds.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Yeah, screw you too, buddy. Why do you elves always have to be the same?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Grohlvana, Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Kettner. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Grohlvana?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Huh. Almost looks like a Picasso, which I wonder is supposed to illustrate that he is taking... Well, no, Picasso doesn't exist in the Witcher's world, I just realized. But that would be cool if it was like Earth, and you would think that, you know, elves are so self-entitled and self-important. Yet, he copies the work of an Earth man because he thinks it's more interesting. That would be cool, but obviously that's not what's happening. But it does look a bit like Picasso, although I think he works more with angles, not curves, which her boobies were going all over the place in different curves. So that takes care of the second general. Well, not yet, but that's our goal. And we already took care of Imlerith, and there's one more general after that. But as you will see, that general is going to be streamlined. We don't have to do a whole involved quest for him. The guy with this big staff that took on Eskel.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Ciri. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
I mean, we could just slit his throat, and that'll take care of that. I don't think it even gives us the chance, but that could work too. By the way, that's the Oneiromancer from the Haunted House quest. Same Oneiromancer.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
I mean, that is a much better way to handle it than slitting his throat, though. But, I mean, we kind of just slitted Imlerith's throat. So, if it worked with him, it should work with this guy as well. But maybe he's the general over the army. I don't really know. But seemed like it worked out.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Achievement unlocked, Xenonaut. Which makes me think, yeah, like astronaut and Xeno, meaning like outside. You know? I'm not actually sure what Xeno means by itself, but you know, xenophobia is when you hate people that are not from your area or whatever. So Xenonaut means like, yeah, an astronaut that's like traveling other worlds, basically. We have leveled up also, which means we should, oh, we're finally, okay. This is the final point, bam. Razor Focus. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. The adrenaline points generated by sword blows are increased by 25%. Adrenaline point gain plus 5%. We've unlocked this final tier, which we'll take a look at once we get one more level. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gents. We only have to talk to Yennefer, and that's it. We are getting pretty close to the end of the game, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me again. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching this video. If you click my head, you will subscribe to this channel, and to the right of that is a link to some merch. It'll support me and you'll get some cool stuff. And then over to the far right are some more videos that you guys can watch. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.